Hey, how we doing? It's JJ. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday morning, bank holiday weekend, and we are at the Bushcraft Show. Finally, the Bushcraft Show. Let's stay here. You can actually see me, or maybe that's not such a bad thing, or a good thing. It's taken a while to get back round to the shows. A couple of festivals have already happened, but we are here, Chillington Hall. I arrived last night. I'm staying with a Back to Basics crew in the main arena. So it was a little bit of a raucous evening last night round the camp there. It was like, you know that song Paul McCartney's, the Frog song, the Frog chorus, all night long. Fart, cough, hiccup, snoring. It's a little bit of a disturbed sleep, but that's what happens when you're camping around loads of other guys in the main arena. Already caught up with a few friends, didn't do any filming last night, just literally wanted to catch up with friends that I've not seen for a couple of years. I'm here, show's just getting started. I'm doing a session later on this afternoon, the hobo stove. Going to get a couple of the Back to Basics crew to help me out with that, because obviously Dad's not here this year. I'll show you a few sights, a few sounds, introduce a few people. Let's see what happens. It's going to be a good one. This is the woodland camping area. I've just been over and seen a couple of my buddies. I might be moving into here tonight if Ed's got room, Mr. EC Woodland Craft. But they are all right on top of each other. So we'll see. If I've got space, we'll make room. Nice little setting. It's literally just pine. That is it. Nothing else. Not a lot. So this is Tim Gent from New Haven Coppice, who's here this weekend, and you can see that massive block of wood. They're basically going to make a dugout canoe and try and get most of that done in 3 days. Day one, which is where we are now, is the shaping of it, and then day two will be the hollowing out, and then day three will be the steaming. So we might just come in and out of this at the weekend, obviously, you know, with my love for the canoes, and see how they get on with that. Mr. Northern Outdoors UK.
How do?
How are we doing? I need to ask you a question. Yeah.
Okay.
Have you heard of Hazard Outdoors?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Good
Yeah,
man,
definitely,
good
yeah.
man.
I have.
Yeah, the Norfolk nurse and that. Aye. So yeah,
Yep.
Sean's here this weekend, Northern Outdoors UK, and that we're gonna catch up. We've got a few things to sort of discuss. And
I
that,
know what that's about.
aye, I wonder. Love-oos, love-oos.
Obviously.
Aye.
There you go. See? Right up to the feet. Right? See what I mean?
Hey, how we doing? hopefully by now you would have seen some footage of the hobo stove sessions that we did earlier on. So I had a couple of good friends, mainly like Ed, EC Woodland Crafts sort of filmed me, and the guys from Back to Basics filmed me. So the sun is absolutely crazy. Blown away. The sessions were absolutely fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Very well received. Kids had a fantastic time. It's getting in towards tea time now, and what we're going to do is we're just going to disappear into the wood, and we're going to have food cooked by Ed. So catch you in a bit. Look at that. That is what I like to see. Someone that's actually using one of the stoves.
Feed some more wood in there, mate.
Look at that. That is awesome.
Hi.
Hello. How are you?
You're the one who teaches them. This is my one. I'm just about to cook it in a minute. Why are you?
Awesome. What are you going to cook?
Got chips.
Brilliant.
Machetes.
Awesome. That just makes me happy seeing someone actually use it. That's
I've
that's
just said to him,
yeah.
I might take one of them home.
Does this count as the photos that you wanted us to show you? You
Mate,
actually
yeah,
seen it
that's it.
online?
That is it. That's made me happy. That makes me happy.
Stay for a minute.
Oh, I love the ambient lighting you've set up for my filming, Mr. Horrible.
Strides.
No more moaning about brambles. Awesome.
So a lot of the games that we make are about making our lives as easy as possible. It shouldn't be a marginal technique. It shouldn't be a technique that only the super strong can do. And I've worked with lots of female instructors who, and I'm not sure, I'm not exactly stacked myself, and I like to think there's not really any inhibition to me doing it. But you do see a lot of people working very, very hard to make it look very, very difficult.
Day 2, working on the final bits of shaping before they get onto the hollowing. Starting to really sort of take shape now. That's a lot of work.
Years ago, I started teaching bushcraft. It's a long while ago, and I've seen a lot of things over that time. I've seen the subject change and modify, and I like what I see. I like what I see generally, but I want to do kind of an assessment of where we're at with this subject. I've said to you before when I've been here that I don't teach bushcraft. I teach wilderness bushcraft. And by that I mean the knowledge of how to travel into wild places, seriously wild places, where you're hundreds of miles from a telephone, or an ambulance, or a road, where you have to be self-reliant, where you can't carry 15 different fancy axes and 6 different spoon knives. Where you
Just come back on a Monday just to sort of see how the dugout's doing. A bit more shaping, a bit more hollowing. But they're into the inside now, but they're just following lines and that all the time. Looks pretty amazing.
Are you ready? There are bags, should you need to get one each. Get one, yeah. That's it. You've got special ones for the Bushcraft Show. There we go. Right. Your first course, should you choose to accept it, okay? It is breakfast and it is an egg, okay? If you have a look, take your lids off.
These are called century eggs.
Who's cut them?
Okay, just to describe them, they smell horrible. As you look at them, they're like a black slime, like a jelly, and the egg yolk itself is like a mouldy, as you can see, yes, it's not very good, mouldy green. No, it's not meant to be nice. Right, you've got to eat both parts.
Oof.
Okay? Yes. Well, we've got one up on them then. Okay, so in your own time, well, the rules are you need to eat it all. Yeah, okay, if you have to barf into the bag, right, into the bag of doom, you are out. Okay. So, in your own time, eat away. Don't forget to smell it as well. It always adds to it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on.
Doesn't seem to be too bad, does it?
You're good. You're good. Keep going. You've only done half. These are pig's brains. They are cooked and they are warm. That's red food coloured. It's not blood. It's just to add to the effect. So in your own time, in fact, I'll give you a fork. I'll give you a fork. Let's be civilised. Okay. Okay, in your own time. In your head it does, yes.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, a good chunk of it, yes. Just shove it in. Just gonna blow. And swallow.
That's it. Day 4, Monday. Paul Harvey's on the stage doing the Paul Harvey like Bush Tucker trial style challenge. Had a great night. Nice stew cooked up by Ed and that again. Me and Jane in the woods with Boudica, Hannah Foley. Great evening. And gonna make a move. Got a bit of a drive back to work tomorrow. Had a great time. It's absolutely brilliant. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. We'll catch up again soon. Maybe I'll see you here next year.